Everyone, in this video I'm going to demonstrate about the code snips that I have used to implement my program and how it's going to run and what are the double OP methods that I have used to implement that method. So in the first thing, when you run the program, you can see the user has to enter the press numbers whatever you want to do. For 1 withdraw and 2 for deposit, 3 for transfer, 4 for account, 5 for find account, 6 for transaction history, 7 for print, 8 for quit. In the very first time you have to create a new account by pressing new account the number 4. After that, by creating new account, here you can create new account. After creating your account, you can do whatever you want. You can withdraw, you can deposit, or whatever you can do. So let's say if you after creating account you are going to deposit, then it's going to do deposit. In here it's check whether your account is available in the system. If not, it will give you error, account is not found and a deposit is already cancelled. And if it is a success, then you ask from the user asks to enter the amount that you need to deposit. If it is a valid input, it will store in here. If not, it is not a valid integer, or if not a valid character, it will give an error, invalid input for deposit amount, please deposit is cancelled. So like that you can withdraw and you can oh no, I have already talked about deposit, and you can withdraw the amount. What are the things that I have used in here? And let's talk about the double OP concepts that I use in this abstraction method. The transaction is declared as a abstract. The first concept that I have used in abstraction, why I declared as abstract, is to indicate that it cannot initialize directly and the server serve a blueprint for the classes for its derived class or inherit from. So example of this abstraction, where here this is the example that I have used to use the double OP concept called abstraction. Abstraction is based on you can't initialize or initiate it, but you can use in the derived class to implement that as well. So inheritance, let's move to the inheritance double OP concept. Here abstract class, the transaction I have designed to inherit for the another classes. Let's see here, transaction is inherit from here as well, and transaction class is inherit from here as well, and the transaction class is inherit from here as well, transaction. So that's how I use the inheritance. All the I have used inheritance I have inherited the transaction class in all the 3 classes in here. Let's move to the encapsulation. Amount, here this is the amount, and the date stamp, executed and reverse. I have encapsulate all the data members, amount and the date stamp and executed and the reverse by declaring as a protected property. So that's mean this encapsulations, this is ensure inherit state class is not directly accessible from the outside. So the actually encapsulation is you can't use outside the class, just only you can use within the class or derived class that have you inherited. That's how I have used the encapsulation. Let's move to the polymorphism. The class encapsulates, here this is the class, amount date stamp also, bool success. Where is the bools? Here. Abstract bool success, abstract bool result, abstract full executed. In here I have declared that involves account. This class is meant to implemented by the derived classes that allow to derived classes to provide own their properties and implemented their methods by declaring abstract public abstract bool success, public abstract bool reverse, public abstract bool executed, and also this involve account, abstract involve account. Yeah, the polymorphism means it can act like anything inside the class. So here abstract success and the reverse and the executed method is acting as many options. That's how I have used all the double OP concepts in these transaction classes. So what are the double OP concepts that I used in here? Inheritance. This class is inherit from the base class called transaction, inheriting all the properties and the methods. Let's talk about the encapsulation, those accounts, amounts, reduce accounts and the amounts, and success and reverse implemented to directing access for the counting data. I have used the internal status to using as a private, so all the data cannot be accessed. It can be only accessed through the classes and the derived classes, not the other classes. And let's move to the polymorphism, executed, and the rollback methods, and the print method. Also use the type of polymorphism by providing specific implementation for inherited methods. And also methods overriding. Here I have used the method overriding. Execute handling the method executed, rollback. I have used the same name in here as well. This is how the deposit transaction is all about, and the same as it is at the withdraw transaction class, and the transfer transaction is also same. I hope it will help you to understand what I have done throughout this assignment, and that's how I'm gonna demonstrate all the code snips and the double OP concepts. Thank you for the listening, and see you next assignment. Thank you.